What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs? Cthulhu the Dark One. You know, this was going to be yet another Sorry the Roundtable. Sorry I haven't got any reviews of that video, but you know what? It's gotten to the point that I'm actually pissed, so this is going to be more of a rant. So, I guess I'm more... I don't even know what I'm pissed at. The reason this last week's Roundtable didn't get uploaded, and the reason the 3 reviews of different things I tried to record didn't get uploaded is because lately my wonderful little HP laptop I use here to do my videos and all my internet wheelings and dealings, the battery in it has, I don't know whether it's the battery itself, some weird dumbass setting that I can't find and don't know about, even though that doesn't really make any sense. But basically, generally with laptops, you'll charge the battery. You can see the little meter down here in the corner. It's blah % left. It's been having the tendency lately, around 40 to 35%, well, actually anywhere from like 40% below, to just all of a sudden, well, it says 40%, but I'm going to decide I don't have power and just cut off. And that's pretty much it. I mean, and if, it just kind of started this thing, and the battery pack that's in it isn't the original. It's actually a newer one that we bought for it because the old one burned out. It just started doing this mess. And, generally, it bothers me, when I'm just on the internet trying to look up stuff, trying to watch my subscriptions to YouTube and do all my stuff online. It cuts out, whatever. I can go back to it once it's charged. But, what really starts to piss me off is with the reviews, with the roundtable, me and my buddy Tito Mega who do the roundtable, we sat there last night, had a really good half-an-hour show, talked about Dark Knight, talked about all sorts of things, and literally, as soon as it was done, I've said this before in other videos, the Logitech software I use, it kind of compresses the HD file of the video, then it, and as it's doing that, it saves it at the same time. So basically, if it doesn't finish that compression phase, I'm SOL. Well, of course, of all times, the damn thing's going to decide to cut off, it does it then. Just absolutely maddening. I honestly, last night, just wanted to take the laptop over my knee. But I didn't, as you can see. So, yeah. It just sucks, and I'm pissed. So, anybody out there in interweb land sees this and knows... I'm not exactly PC ignorant, and neither is he by any means. Granted, he hasn't had a good chance to look at it. He just kind of experienced it firsthand last night. He couldn't think of anything offhand that would cause it other than the battery pack itself shorting out. But if anybody out there knows any reason why it could possibly be doing this, and the thing that gets me is maybe about once every, I'll say 4 times I use the laptop, it'll actually work properly. The battery will run down, I'll get the little warning when it gets 12%, hey, you're running out of power. And, it'll work properly. But then the other 4 times, 40%, 20%, just beep. No warning, no nothing, just straight cuts off. There for a while I thought maybe it was overheating. So, when I would use it, I would take precautions for that. It's definitely not that. So, yeah, I don't know. But it's really unnerving. Like I said, it pisses me off more about the roundtable than anything. Lord knows I don't have anything better to do. But Tito Mega, who does it with me, he has a job and coming over late at night, and then having to get up early the next morning. That's taking time out of what he needs to do in his life. And not that he minds doing it by any means, I'm fairly sure, but it's unnerving that we sit there and have a really, what I feel is a good show, and just... gone in the blink of an eye. And it's it just really starts to piss me off. And unfortunately, if it is the battery, I'm kind of screwed because, no money. Right now, I've adopted the strategy to make sure to just plug this on a bitch in the wall with the power cord. So, I mean, it's kind of an inconvenience because everything around me, all the plugs in my immediate vicinity are taken up by my lights for when I do reviews. So, but, you know, for an extra minute of setup, I know that the damn thing will work, and I won't lose any more footage. So, I guess a little bit of a rant that I'm pissed off at my own technology. But for real, if anybody out there in internet land knows any dumb trick to make a laptop battery work, please comment below, help me out. And I'm doing my best to reshoot the reviews I did that I lost. And we'll probably just honestly just pull a mulligan this coming week with this week's roundtable and just do it all over again and call it episode 10 and just whatever. Because it's just aggravating to have to apologize every other week for a show that not that many people watch. Maybe you watch it. Hey, if you do, thank you. That's why we do it. If nothing else, it's fun to hang out with my buddy and talk whatever. But anyway, so take it as you will. Like I said, if anybody out there knows any laptop battery saving tricks, let me know in the comments below. And hopefully I'll get those reviews redone. And hopefully have no more lost footage quabbles because of stupid fucking laptop battery. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, why would it say it had 45% power and then just cut off? You know? It's aggravating. And then it obviously had that much power in it because to fill you in, if it'll help with the possible you giving me ideas how to fix it, I would plug it up to, you know, restart it to get everything back to normal, and then I could unplug it again and it would work fine for the remainder of the battery life. So, I don't know. I've checked my power saving options. I've checked all that. It's nothing to do with that. So, who knows, but fingers crossed. Nothing else. Like I said, I got some bitch plugged into the wall. So, that'll get her done. Nothing else. So, until next time.